Hey, yo, welcome back to the Pac-Man special. We're back at it again up at GenCon, and I got my boy Luis yet again with another deck profile. That's two, man. This is two profiles for the channel. How you feeling, Luis?
Excited. Appreciate you doing the profile.
Always, man. What did we do today?
With top 8, Team Wars.
Team Wars top eight, yes,
So
sir.
with the Larry Pac-Man, of course, and our boy Andrew who plays
Andrew?
Trunk Chidira.
Yeah, yeah.
Playing Trunk Chidira. Uh, I played Android 16 last Team Wars. And I just wanted to play something else I have with me. I played 2 years. The Discord arenas is my boy,
Yep.
Sir
King
Frieza.
Frieza.
As people say, I'm the king of this deck. As many people tell me, I'm just, oh, you're the broken player that just plays this deck.
Right.
Never ends.
You're the definition of I'm gonna pick a leader and I'm gonna grind it out in every meta, no matter what.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if it sucks. It's just like, oh, you dies like by one simple card. I'm still grinding it. It's still trying to find loopholes how to make this list too broken. And
Yeah, and yeah, with the new set of Ultimate
oh
Squad, you have
man,
made it pretty
oh
decent, right?
oh baby, gave me a lot of tools I can work. This deck needed some support. But I'm not complaining what we got on Ultimate Squad. It's disgusting. I love it.
Understandable. All right, so we got the prize in, we got this Vegeta pack, we got some Zenkai, some Judge Stamp. Well, let's talk about this mat. Look at this
Oh,
mat, man.
baby.
See, King Frieza, that's Luis for you. All right, Luis, let's talk about the leader real quick and then go into the deck profile.
Frieza, permanent, can include signs to the deck. It's so hilarious how many times people have told me add a BMS to counter Dabura. I'm like, permanent. And then I'm just laughing because I cannot do anything. Aura, whenever he attacks and I have a Frieza's army in the field, I can sack it, treat a life, well, take a life, and they discard one and just end.
Makes sense.
It's not the best, but we usually just keep upon swing. It sounds crazy, but it really works because you're not giving them resources. You don't want to give resources in this deck. You just
Right.
want to discard the hand.
Right.
Awaken, unfortunately, it's classic 4 or less on top 1 draw 1 flip.
If they give this a Zenkai leader, I know you're gonna go crazy.
Man, give me Senkai. Give me Senkai. I want it so badly. Alright. Lord Resort Frieza, Auto. Discard attack draw. Simple. Active man once per turn. I choose a Frieza's army card in my field, just like on Awaken. I choose that card of my opponent's hand, send it to a drop. I give my green unison crit. It's so huge and very important how relevant this effect is.
Right.
Because most regular green decks just say discard your opponents discard ones that they choose. So it's more pentas because they can just Dabura more easy. This deck no. The only thing that makes Dabura more easy is Broly, but we can play around that very easy, and that doesn't matter. Dabura, they can do 2-3 Daburas, their hand still goes to 0.
Right.
Easy. All right, so there's the leader, the boy. The core package, I call it the Holy Trinity. The Holy Trinity of the deck. Dodoria, both Broly, the Holy Trinity.
Nice.
Dodoria, honestly, I call this the MVP. Broly should be the MVP, but this guy is just nuts. Dodoria, Frieza's Devoted Servant, 1 drop. Auto, if this card is discarded and you have a leader and a unison, it comes from drop to field. Free. Hand destruct matchup, easy. You have this with pot, you draw in 1. Your opponent is making you draw 1. And this comes from field, so it's combo power if you need it.
Nice.
Active man, if you control a green unison, and this is into a drop, bring a green, grab it from my hand. No once per turn, nothing. If you have anything to spare, you can just reinforce your hand, pay 1, clear back. You can get 2 back, 3 back if you want to.
Right.
It's broken. But field auto once per turn. Whenever you play something from the drop, I got the Doria. You draw a card. Simple. You trigger this in your turn, your opponent's turn. You play in our game. You are drawing our turn.
Right.
Ah,
Trying to draw every turn.
every turn, baby. We're trying to abuse him as much as possible. Probably. And when they announced this card, I fall in love. Dark Brother and Rebel Evil, double strike already, so if they want to resist, it has double strike. Auto once per turn, he got an errata. Whenever he's removed by a non-keyword skill, that's important to know, they discard a card. So no double strike, no critical, no triple attack. So if they swing with this, they don't discard, but that's okay, it's okay. Plus 0, active main. We bought this opponent discards 1, I discard 1, and opponent scale up our card. Doesn't matter what cost. So if you try to control the board with this.
Right.
+0, if my leader screen, remove a mark. It can come up, but it's very, it barely comes up. Usually want to do a +2. And it's big boy, never dying. Of course, in just weird situations. Alright, so we got Frieza's army since you need some battle cards. This is weird because most people don't play this, but this is a tech I'm doing. Infernal Emperor Frieza, he's an old card, cost 1. When he's played, take a life. The Discord Frieza had to beat Frieza, so I needed to adapt. So you can no longer tell me if I see this because I can take a life, and if I need to swing, I take 2 life.
Right.
So more easy to swing, and if I needed to, if I'm at 5 and I'm 3 energy, you can just pay 1, play this, take a life, awaken, and play Broly, and we got the whole thing. We don't get the open energy, but we got Dorman, we got some free negates, so it's fine.
Right.
And their hand is getting slow. Their hand is getting low very much, so that's this Sarbon, Cosmic Elite. This got reprinted a million times. Everyone knows what it does. Blocker, active main, play a green, choose a card, green card from your hand, discard it, and play it.
Yep.
Trigger spot.
And by the way, this whole deck is max rarity, man.
Oh yeah, this deck is max rarity. We call it out. I played 2 years. I'm max rating this baby. Has an auto. If this card's removed by a skill or KO, and my opponent has 5 or more, they discard 1. Cool interaction with Frieza. Either awaken or self-awaken in front or side, in front. If they have 6 cards, activate leader, pop these. You choose a card, and since your opponent still has 5 cards, start another one. Just more efficient way to make this card. It's a cool trick I learned. If you have 5, if your opponent has 5 and you do this, doesn't work. Trying to clarify that ruling because a lot of people get confused. That's coming from rulings. We have that. Super combos.
Your waifu?
My top 5 waifu for me. 18. Super combo with the 16. They choose a card in the hand, bottom deck. Put it in the bottom.
Right.
I love this. One of my first super combos of the game.
You play it in 16, you play it in this.
Yeah, best super combo ever. A tech that I didn't come up, sorry from somebody and kind of steal it, but I really like the idea. Daura, they play on Cell. Cell players can abuse it, but with Broly we can just abuse it more because it's just more discard.
Nice.
We can do this first and then discard one, then Frieza effect, and he gains crit back again. Daura, active main, discard, remove a marker of Broly that does trigger, so they will discard 1 card out of just that. And then you search this ball from either drop or deck to the hand.
Makes sense.
Ball is just active battle. Active battle gives something +5, just more combo power. So
you can recycle it off.
yeah, we just recycle it, and it doesn't. People have told me, why don't play this? Like doing this is cool, but you're just doing even 1 with your opponent. This one, you're doing a +1.
Right.
So it helps you. You can cut 1, play 1, but I like it too. It's cool, and it's more combo power, so you cannot go wrong with that. The most annoying card that all people wanted banned, but he's amazing. He helps the deck so much. Dormant.
Dormant potential, baby. When it's down.
Yeah, Frieza and Gohan, my boys.
Yeah, that was all your boy.
I needed to get it. Counter attack. If I have I can chaos 2 or less, or one drop, or 2 drops, or tokens.
Right.
And then I can discard green card and take another attack 1 more time. The attack is not negated for this. And then free if I control it.
Right.
Busted, it really saves you. Sometimes it's bad in late games, but you should be fine because unless they're super aggro, you should be fine. That's that. We got Jinju, Captain Fleet, please. I need this foil so badly.
Revolt.
Please, but Hermit, please, but for the foil. Counter attack, negate this time, place this card, easy. Permanent. Reduce market by cost by 2 if you control a green unison. You always have some unison by turn 3, so this will come a 1 drop. Whenever he enters on play, you can choose a Frieza's battle card of cost 4 or less with power 9k or less, and grab it to the hand. So what do we grab? Dodoria.
Yep.
If we haven't triggered pod by that turn by discarding Dorman. Oh yeah, Dorman does trigger Dodoria. Keep in mind. Uh, if we didn't draw from Dorman with pod, we can just grab Dodoria, discard it, draw one. Easy super combo. We got super combos for days.
Super combos for days.
Or if we already triggered pod, we just grab the Doria and discard whatever, Ribrian,
Right.
whatever. So it helps us set up graveyard and more combo power. So we have that. Homicide clowns. Enough. This level
Those
2
clones.
is homicide clowns.
Right.
Feels alpha against red, but
Level 2 Dustin.
yeah, it feels alpha against red. But if they want to stall you on your 5+, they already making set because you're already ready to awaken.
Makes sense.
So just good card. Ribrian, not enough said. It's good, but it's slow, so you need to know how to time well at Ribrian, so it will hurt.
Well, you timed it very well today against
Yeah.
Jerry.
Yeah, time it very well against Jerry. We can talk about it later. But yeah, if you time a Ribrian well, it's deadly.
Right.
It will just win you games.
Makes sense.
Oh baby, I love this negate. Poopo.
People.
Counter attack. Pay 2. It needs to enter to this card, and then your opponent can take 1 to continue swing, then need to discard 2. But guess what it triggers? Dodoria.
Your daughter.
Because he triggers where he is already in place or she already played the cost. The discard is an option.
Yes.
So I was so aware. When Dan announced this card, like I need to check on rulings if it works with the door interaction. And it does work. So
Everything works with the daughter.
everything works with the door. We're abusing this boy. So play this. Then do nothing. Discard the Doria. Play the Doria. Draw 1. And every time, and also well time this is a hatch. We got 3 baby hatching here because they won't continue attacking.
No, they
And
won't.
you're a hand control day, so they won't take the risk.
Right.
We'll go. Oh wow.
So,
I usually set it up, but it's free overram. Discard 1, your leader becomes a 20k.
makes sense.
It's good. It's free. Dex needs free stuff. Still boring stuff, but necessary evil. Frieza charismatic.
Right.
Yeah. Charismatic. Secret. Oh well. We got Tex. The ultimate skill gave us. Golden Frieza.
Golden butt cheeks.
Empower 4 to attack blocker. Counter attack. Play discard. War wipe the field. And yeah. And then -4 active main. It becomes 30k triple strike for the turn. So it gave me the win on the U7 matchup today. My opponent play 8 drop. I still have Broly with 6 markers. He swing and top 3 play this. KO his board.
Good stuff.
Keep 7 markers and just
Swing for game.
swing for game. And he had 1 card left in hand when I killed him from 7 to 0.
Sorry, Jerry.
Sorry, buddy, but it needs to be done. For this interaction, you need to do -4 first, and then either play. I already have on field a Dodoria that you play to Broly, so you get a drop from pot, or you already have like a drop or like the Sarvan blocker. So you do -4, KO his stuff, KO a battle card, so he will gain the crit, and his triple strike. Great dual attack, and if you cannot kill, it's a blocker. So
Right.
and he's a beast. Sucks that he doesn't attack, stop the attack, but if they summon with a card, stop them. Okay, so it's pretty good. Secret. Everybody.
You got that from me.
Yeah, I got it from you. Funny enough, I did got it from you. Inverse bow. Everybody literally attacked me when Bandai announced this, and everybody posted on the reviews, and everybody, I'm not kidding, everybody tagged me, Luis, you got a secret for Frieza. Ultimate, active main, if my leader is green or is a Frieza clan, if it's green, I'm not Frieza clan, so if my opponent has 3 energy, discard 2 for 1 energy. Broken. It doesn't.
Ribrian on steroids.
The other effect doesn't matter because we only play 60. It's for the cooler, but we don't care about that. Just care. Free value to discard 2.
Discard 2.
So much good value. And the tech that we played, Sell 9-drop.
Woo!
9-drop, sell ultimate bio android, deflect dual attack. When he enters, bottom decks everything. Bottom deck, right? Yeah, never play, but roasted. Bottom decks. Pay up blue, a green, and 2 energy to play for energy. So people tell me, how you playing this card? Charging himself.
Yep, charge
He
himself.
comes on blue, so top 4, play him. He's a dual attack. He will gain double strike when you play it, and he's double strike dual attack, so he's just
Nice.
big beater. And if you want to negate, bottom deck 1. So he goes in time with the hand destruction.
Right.
He's a beast. Alright, for the side deck, it's uncontrolled, so it's not really that much, but we have it just in case.
Yeah, we can go over it real quick.
Focus back through.
Easy peasy.
We hate Daura.
Yep.
We hate it. That card can go to the ban.
Right.
We don't need it.
We don't need it.
Can control is fine.
Right.
We cannot do the we cannot do the free because we can multicolor, but that's fine. We have a lot of energies to spare, so that's completely fine.
Right.
In my original list, I played Coit, but since Larry needed the Coits for his, we put 2 Dodorias and a Sal Kamehameha. I never put them in. I never need them. Just
Right.
it's not necessary. But Coit is the same. Coit is the same for those reasons for Rectus. It's against Dauras.
Makes sense.
If they want to do the challenge, they are going minus. They are actually going minus because they play the warp and then draw 2.
Yep.
So they are not really gaining any advantage at all.
Makes sense.
Necessary Evil, Bigamur and Kakunsa just help us on the U7 matchup more than anything. Bigamur, they can assume 5 or more. And then Kankusa, counter attack, play this card and kill something.
Nice. Broken.
And it costs 2 when it's in opponent's turn. So it's good. If they swing with this, say Gamma is swinging this, I negate. I still bottom deck 1, but I get rid of a sale or just a 8-drop or secret rare.
Right.
So going second is rough because it's kind of awkward doing this, but we need to play it. It's necessary. 1 chill. Barrier removal, but this deck is weird because we don't care about barrier stuff except some cards, but like we don't really care, so it's just good barrier removal. Sometimes if they tap a barrier removal, we can just swing at it with Broly and Frieza. We don't try to kill them very fast, so we just control the tempo of the game, so it's still good barrier removal.
Makes sense.
Max Power Kamehameha removal. If we need it as a negate, we have it. We can. The warp can be troublesome because we like our graveyard, so it can be it can be tricky, but negate or remove something. It's pretty good. And Blue Impulse, this card is amazing. I didn't put it much, but active main. If they play something during my turn, I kill everything, and it's cost 1.
Right.
So blame Daura. U7 plays me a lot of time. They have big board. I'm just say bye bye.
Yeah.
I deal on my board. So yeah. Yeah.
Well, that's the Frieza list. You did really good today, Luis.
Yeah.
You actually stole some games today. Yeah, that 7-0 Jerry, guys.
Yeah.
7-0 Jerry. It was wild. Jerry was playing U7.
Oh, thanks for this card.
And Jerry couldn't unga booga him. So
yeah.
Good stuff today. I appreciate the deck profile as always. Can't wait to see you again. Maybe I'll come out to Texas. For a regional.
Yeah, I'll think about it. I'm still working on this more.
Yeah. So we just gotta get these invites, lock them up, so we can get you at Nats, and I can see you there too, man.
Yeah, hopefully if school allows it. But
gotcha. Any shout out?
Well, again, shout outs to the Hermit Discord, to the team.
Yep.
They always supported me, even if this egg is trash for most of them. And just, it's my boy.
Yeah, you already know. It's my boy.
He's my boy. I'm very loyal to this. I always play it. Locals. I wish I could go more, but it's kind of far, so sometimes it's not possible to go.
Understood.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's it, man. We out of here. Peace.
Peace.